Why don't you tell me first about the title of the show?
The title is Deities and Gentlemen. It's sort of like a wordplay of ladies and gentlemen, obviously. But one of these main points of now for this exhibition is, like in general, what I have is to ponder around these big perennial questions, what makes us human beings and why we think and feel in a way that we do. Because the more better understanding of ladies and gentlemen, of us, brings us into a more coherent place of understanding and empathic understanding of each other in this world. There are certain kind of ways that I think that the human beings are seeing this world, and one of them is like our mind is very dualistic. Night and day, man and a woman, up and down and everything. So that's why we think that we are separate of everything, separate of nature or separate of different people, or you know, there's always this dualistic aspect. So in these, what combines these work is that I try to show that everything that actually happens in us or them or in the other, in an illusionary other, is something that actually happens in every one of us. So instead of showing that we are different, I try to show that we are actually the same from the deeper part of our existence.
So they're obviously, as you said, very representational, very figurative.
Yeah, this time I would say I'm back on where I started as an artist. I started as a representational, and during 10 years I was editing everything away, almost ending up being totally abstract. And now I wanted to start from the beginning again, but obviously in another level of representation. Yeah.
Where do these figures come from?
They are not any specific person, like they don't have representation as the personalities of somebody who I know in my life, but they more represent a certain kind of state of consciousness, state of emotional state or feeling. Especially these portraits, they are portraits, but they are also some events that are somehow combined with these different portraits. And like I said, the emotional state of the painting is there to be experienced, felt through the heart, not probably as an intellectual idea of a feeling, because you know the mind cannot feel, it can only understand what the feeling is, but heart is the one that feels. So they are, I would say, the paintings are very heart-centered.
And yeah, like you said, they have this overall sense of calmness.
I mean, the more people feel peace and calmness inside of them, this is something that as empathic people would, you know, share all the time, because, you know, the more this kind of energy that surrounds you, the more it emits to the next person and to the next person. So at this moment of time and life, we need peace and calmness.